Good morning! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, your favorite German guy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we basically know real car brands are coming to Greenville. Why do we know? Information. Basically, on Discord, Greenville posted this and it literally says licensing. So we know it's confirmed. I think that's enough evidence. But now the question is, what car brand will we get? I got this video idea from Show, so go subscribe to him, show him some support, and give him some money. Not like donate, but watch the video so he gets money and he can buy some stuff. You know what I mean? But anyways, enough waffling, eh? Now, for what vehicle or device will we get? I think at this point, the Greenville devs are multi-millionaires. Okay, maybe not millionaires, but they have some money, I guess. Now, I feel like they can afford to buy some stuff like car brands, but I don't know if they can afford the big boy brands. I'm talking about Porsche, I'm talking about Mercedes, BMW, the Germans, the Japanese, the expensive boys. I don't think they can afford that still, because they are pretty expensive. But maybe like not the entire brand, maybe like cars, like one car from each brand. I don't know, maybe like from Audi, they'll get an Audi A2, like one car. I don't think that'll be that much. Like that won't be expensive, like buying the entire brand, but just like buying single cars. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Not like buying the entire brand, like every single car. Just buying one car, that'll be way cheaper. I feel like if it's a big brand, I feel like it's gonna be single cars. But if it's like a smaller brand, I don't know. What is a small brand? Like an average sized brand? Maybe Saturn, they went like bankrupt a few years ago. Saab, they went bankrupt a few years ago. So they, like buying the entire collection wouldn't be that bad. You know what I mean? So that would be cheaper. But like now trying to buy Mercedes, I think Greenville doesn't have the facilities to do that. But I feel like one of the first licensed cars are gonna be like a cheap brand, not like a big brand. In my opinion, even Show said this on his video. I feel like it's gonna be Kia. Now this is my opinion. I think it's gonna be Saab, or I think it's gonna be Saturn, something cheap. Ford seems pretty chill. They didn't do anything to their cars in game. I mean, a few got removed, but for their size, they didn't do much. So maybe Ford, So if I was up to me, what car brand we can expect? Maybe single Fords, like one Ford car. Maybe Kia, maybe Saturn, maybe Saab. Of course, nothing is confirmed. They could add Bugatti and, this could be a whole lot of mess. We just have to wait. But in my opinion, I just don't think they have that much money to spend on these car brands. Or who knows, Greenville are just secretly multi-millionaires and they can afford like Mercedes. But personally, I don't think it's a big brand. Saturn wouldn't make any sense as they're not really relevant. Maybe Hyundai or Mini. Mini seems like they're BMW group, aren't they? They're still big boys. But Minis, maybe Mini. Or who knows? If we get another Renault or a Citroen, I don't know, man. But anyways, yeah. Put your prediction down below. And have a good night. Relax. Yeah. You have a great day. How about you? Have a great day.